And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Terence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across from him, Micky Ward. He's longer than he is taller, 173 centimeters tall, but his reach 178 centimeters, and he weighed in at an even 64 kilos.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here he is in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Irish Micky Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy, one of the toughest fighters that's ever laced him up.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
And there's the bell to start round 1. Back and forth they go. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That left hook doesn't find its target. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Big whiff with the right hook. That hook won't score. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Together. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots up, work.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Good enough, but you're still letting your power shine. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on the job. Get back.
Work. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Just miss with that hook. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything, your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Hand on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Next round for me, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Oh, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
You go again. You've been coasting this
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice defense on that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? No rest for the weary. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You want to win this fight? Right. You get it soft on.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
This round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in.
Fight, great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Hit me, ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw.
Here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Gaps of the pier.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's on.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You stay focused now.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get
around. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Which fighter will say no mas? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Do you know that bell was sweet music to his ears?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Hey, do ya? Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And then
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what...
boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
He's got to be confident. You've got to take that.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you step.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful, beautiful.
You got complacent, the fight's not over yet.
Bury it up, great work. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time.
You've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on.
Not getting back up. Good work at that.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. They stop the hook there. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Man,
Stop him in his tracks. Come on, let him back into the
hands beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bodies.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's...
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Go out there and win this next round.
You're smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shot. Good work.
Smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Dude, good work. Don't be looking at for
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
And there's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.